Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you for subscribing, and to my existing subscribers. I'm now at the 200 mark, which is really great to see. Again, I'll try and respond to every single comment in the video. It's pleasing to see so many people are considering a MacBook and using the videos on this channel to convince them. Or perhaps they're using it to validate a purchase, which is sometimes what I tend to do. Today I'll be looking at the MacBook Air M1 accessories that I use. So the ports on the MacBook are Thunderbolt. For anyone that doesn't quite get what that means, it's basically a high-speed USB-C. And because of that, you are more than likely to need adapters, particularly if you're connecting to older devices or storage devices. Apple's adapters are always recommended because they'll do the job. Because they're Apple, it's made by the same manufacturer. However, due to price, you can get alternatives which are cheaper and in most cases do the same thing. The first one I purchased was Apple's USB-C to USB-A adapter. I felt this was the one I had to go for when purchasing Apple's official one. It's only around £17 from Amazon. You can get cheaper ones for maybe a £5, but I probably wouldn't trust them in the long term, to be honest. It does pretty much what it says on the tin, no questions asked. My only wish would be that they would do a slightly longer version, as having the MacBook on my lap along with a device hanging out isn't exactly ideal. The next accessory is a HDMI adapter. I had the option of going for the Apple one, but to be honest, the price was just ridiculous. And so good old Amazon was there to the rescue again for just under £10. Check the spec on these when you buy them, as some of the adapters will not do 4K 60Hz. Now, I'm not really streaming any 60 frames per second videos in 4K because they take too much space, but just in case you want to future-proof it. Also, another thing to keep out, some of these brands, unofficial ones, are known to heat up, which is not good. I had a couple before from Amazon which just warmed up my hand completely. This one, however, stays relatively cool. My next accessory is the Magic Mouse. Now, the battery life is stupendous. I still haven't charged it since buying it. The touch features are great. No compatibility issues, again, because it's Apple. Ergonomically, though, my hands are too big, and so it hurts. I end up using the trackpad instead. It is worth every penny, however, and you can check out my in-depth review of it, which is on the channel as well. Next is a SanDisk portable SSD, which is rugged, water and dust resistant, and it's perfect for carrying around anywhere and shaking about. There is a disclaimer, however, despite the fact it's rugged, is that it states it was drop tested onto concrete from 2 meters. So if you plan on dropping it from a higher point, don't expect your data to survive. But it generally is a brilliant one to carry around with you. I certainly used to hate carrying the portable hard drives with just a normal disk in, because you shake it all about and it doesn't work anymore. My final accessory, now it's more of a device really, is the Apple TV, and with this I can AirPlay my content, which means I don't have to use the HDMI adapter, and that renders it obsolete really. I did do an in-depth review of it here, which you can check out. So there you have it. This is my current setup. It's quite minimalistic, it's not very expensive, and it does the job, to be honest. Let us know if you have any devices which you use that are great, or any that you can recommend. As always, like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and until next time.